Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rolling with Askel 45. Look guys, you see this right here? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You get me? Hit the subscribe button, Rolling with Askel 45. So guys, on this episode right now, you know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about Canada visitor visa. What you guys need when applying for your Canada visitor visa. You get me? So guess what? I'm gonna jump into it right now. Let's go guys. Okay guys, welcome back. So lots of people DM me, family, friends and loved ones, and people who's just a fan of the whole Askel 45 movement. You get me? Asking me, Askel, can you write me an invitation letter? And this video is all about, I'm going to break down the invitation letter and what you need to apply for your Canada visitor visa. You get me? And remember, make I make this loud and clear, I'm not an immigration consultant and I'm not an immigration lawyer. So you get me? These are just things that I researched and looked up over the internet and what I know. You get me? Okay. Let's get into it guys. Okay guys, so the person that's writing the invitation letter, these are the things you guys need to know when writing the invitation letter. You get me? So I'm gonna put all the information you guys need when you're thinking about writing the invitation letter to the person you want to invite into Canada. So look on the screen right here. These are the list of everything that you guys need to know about the person you are writing the letter to. So you can screenshot this, you can record it, take a photo, but you need to know these stuff. These are the things you got to put in your invitation letter. So once you have all of this in your invitation letter is ready to go. So you got it guys. That's for the person who is writing invitation letter. Once you have all of this information that I'm showing you guys right now, you have nothing to worry about. So all of this information is very crucial to the invitation letter. So once you have all of this, you're good. Let's go to the next one. Okay guys, now that we got all of that out the way now, you know what time is it? It's time for the letter. Enough person don't know how to write a letter inviting someone to Canada. So look, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here so you guys can see how the letter should be started. You get me? So look guys, this is a letter inviting someone to Canada. This is how the letter should be put together, the right and proper way. So just look good guys, you see? These are all the information you have to put in your letter when you're inviting your friends or your family or your loved one to Canada. Once you have all of this information in your letter, you're good. You're good. So just you can screenshot this letter right here and just edit it. So once you have all of this information, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. So just look at the letter, take a screenshot something, or if you guys want to inbox me and ask me more information, no problem. As I said before, when I was doing my citizenship, I didn't do it myself. I go to people that this is what they do for a living. You get me? And I'm going to leave a link in the description box below so you guys can go email them, give them a call or anything. Good guys. You get me? But this is the letter right here. This is how the letter should be structured, guys. So once you have that structured, you're good. So let's get into it again. I finished write the invitation letter, send it to my friend. So it's my time now to provide my friend with my information. I'm telling you guys, this is how it works. So I write the invitation letter and give to my friend. So this is what I have to provide to my friend for him to start moving forward with what he's doing. So he's gonna need, he or she is gonna need your full name, first, middle name, and last name. He or she is going to need your address in Canada. And they're gonna need your telephone number. They're gonna need information like what's your status in Canada. Are you a resident? If you are a resident, they're gonna need a photocopy of your PR card. If you're a citizen, they're gonna need a photocopy of your Canadian citizenship. You get me? Yeah, that's your certificate. When you turn citizen, you get a Canadian certificate. They're gonna need a copy of that. They're gonna need a job letter. You get me? What kind of job you do in Canada? They're gonna need that. Yeah. And hold on. You know what? This is it. Look, guys, just look for yourself. These are all the information you guys need. So screenshot this, take a photo, do anything. But this is the list right here. Just look. This is the list right here. This is all the stuff you guys going to need. So this information that you're seeing on the screen, your friend in any country you're inviting to Canada, these are the information they're gonna need about you. You live in Canada. You have to provide all of this information that you're seeing on the screen right now to your friend or your family that you're planning to invite to Canada. So these information right here, they're gonna need it. So make sure you have all of this ready to provide your friend or your family so they can start the process of looking about their Canadian visitor visa. So go ahead, guys, look and see. These are all the information you're gonna need. So that's it. Let's get into the next one, guys. Okay, guys, so this next one is a follow-up from the one you just see. Must provide all of this information. So if you're a born Canadian, you need to provide your Canadian birth certificate. And if you was converted, like became a Canadian citizen, you have to show your Canadian certificate. You got to provide your friend or your family with these information. The house that you live in, you have to tell them how much person living in your house, okay? You have to give them names, date of birth, and if none of the person that's living in your house, if you sponsor them, what their status is in Canada. You know what? Just look, guys, look for yourself. These are all the information you guys need. Just look and read. Take a picture, screenshot, and just show it to your friends and family, anybody that's going through this process right now. These are all the information you guys need from the person that's inviting you to Canada. You have to know all of these things for your application to go through perfect and fine. So once you have all of this information, you're good. Just take a good look, soak it in, take a screenshot, record it, take a photo. Once you have all of this information about the person that's inviting you to Canada, you're okay. You get me? You're okay. So take a look again, guys. This is it. This is all the information you need from the person that's inviting you to Canada. Once you have all of this information, you're okay. Look, see the list? See the list? Perfect. Yeah, guys, so that is it. Once you have all of those information that I show you on the screen, you're good to go. You get me? You're good. Once you have all those information, you're ready to start the process of inviting someone to Canada, or you're ready to put in an application to get a Canadian visitor visa. You get me? Yeah, but I'm just going to be real with you guys. You may be not going to want to hear this, but it's the truth. When you message them and ask them for an invitation, bro, they're not going to do it. Out of 100, 70% of them are not going to do it. You want to know the reason why? all these information that I show you on the screen, they don't want to provide all of the information to you guys. I'm just gonna be real with you. They don't want you to know certain stuff about them. So for instance, they start writing the letter and you say, oh, he's a resident, he's not a citizen. I've been living in Canada for over 20 years now. Damn. You get me? So they're gonna know that about you. Second thing is, you come to Canada now. Bro, you come to Canada and you start making good for yourself. So they'll be like, damn, I live in Canada for 20 years and I don't bought a house, and this guy come to Canada, find a girl, married, get his PR card and bought a house. Nah, bro, you're gonna show them up. And I'm just gonna be real with you again. If you're a real hustler from Jamaica or any part of the world you come from, bro, and your friends and family know that about you and know that, yo, if you're doing so good in Jamaica, if you come to Canada, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do great. So they're not gonna give you no invitation to come to Canada, because guess what? Nobody wants you to come and pass them. I'm just being real with you guys. You get me? They're good with sending $100 or $50 or $200 come give you, and when they come to Jamaica, they can drive around with you. But tell them to send your invitation. They're not gonna do that. They don't want you to come here and see that they're living in a basement, they're living like a bum, they are broke, and they're deadbeat. No one wants you to know that. So bro, you can ask for invitation all you want, bro. They're not gonna do it. And some person in Canada don't want you know that, oh, I'm working there and I'm doing this kind of work, when they're telling that, yo, I'm a hustler and I'm this in the streets. And nah, they don't want you to know those information about them. So they're not going to do certain things. Only the real friends and family are going to send you an invitation letter to come to Canada. Bro, some person don't want to hear this, but it's a reality, bro. It's the reality. Yo, I remember when I just came to Canada. You get me? And yo, you know what people tell me? Yo, when you come to Canada, bro, we have work for you and we're gonna link up. Bro, it's when I came here, bro, all those persons that tell me that, yo, they're gonna link up, I never see them. And this guy, the name of Ryan, he have a sound system in Canada. He named Fire Steel. That man come and pick me up one day, bring me on the road, start showing me Canada. The man tell me, say, yo, no. I told him that this person and this person was gonna hook me up on some job. The man look at me and tell me in the car, man, say, yo, bro, I'm just gonna be real with you. You see, all these guys that telling you that, yo, they're gonna link up with you, bro, they're not gonna link up with you. They're not gonna give you no job, because guess what? No one wants you to come and pass them. And bro, you know what person I give the same talk that just came into Canada, bro? Telling you, bro, no one wants you to come and pass them. And the worst thing about it, if you are a hardworking person from your country and your friend is a bum, bro, he knows you're gonna come and pass him. You get me? People want you to do good, but guess what? In real life, they don't want you to do better than them. I'm telling you, bro. So for all the persons asking friends and family, I know you guys can contest to this. You've been asking your auntie, you've been asking your cousins, and up to today, you still don't get the information that you need to start the process, because they don't want you to have so much information about them. You get me? Nah, they're not gonna do it. Bro, my mom and dad is here in Canada. If you watch my YouTube channel, you can see. Bro, my mom and dad are not together. My mom and dad left way when I was a kid. But guess what? They have a mutual relationship. And get me, I grow with my dad. My big brother grow with his mom. But guess what? It takes two persons to make a child. So I'm not going to look about my dad's paper and don't look about my mom's. Because guess what? It takes two persons to make a child. So that's why when I put in the papers to my mom and dad, it was two applications. Not one, two. You get me? And for me, Bro, I can't stop helping people because that's the person I am. You get me? If I can write invitation letters to give somebody to come to Canada, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because guess what? I work a good job. I don't have no criminal record. So I'm good. I'm good, bro. You get me? So kudos to the person them that looking out for their friends and family, giving somebody a chance to come and make a better life. Bro, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that, yo, Canada is this and Canada is that. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. If you can survive the country that you come from, if you can survive the country that you come from, you can survive Canada. Don't make no one tell you nothing. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, things was okay for me in Jamaica. But when I moved to Canada, it moved up. Certain things that I could not achieve when I was in Jamaica, I achieved it when I came to Canada. So don't make no one tell you that, oh, Canada is hard and nah, bro. Everywhere is hard. And if you survive your country, Canada is nothing, bro. Once you're hard working and you're a go-getter, bro, it's nothing. You get me? It's nothing, bro. Don't make no one tell about, yo, Canada is hard. Canada, everywhere is hard, bro. Every single where is hard. So, you're planning on moving to Canada, bro? Just come, hold up your head high, and do your best. Do your best. It's cold, but it's not cold all the time. We have summer too. You get me? We have fall. So, guys, good luck on your application when you're looking about your Canadian visitor visa, student visa, any visa you want to look about. Kudos to you guys. I wish you guys get it. But I'm just being real with you guys right now. You get me? So, staying true to ASCII 45. You know what I'm going to tell you guys about next? I'm going to tell you about the super visa. The super visa.